Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome to anybody and everybody here at 9 a.m. on a Wednesday.
Not anyone yet.
No.
Hmm.
So if anybody's secretly watching, introduce yourselves. Where are you from? What's your name? You like taking
Yeah.
long walks on the beach and pina coladas? I know I do.
That sounds really great right now. I would
Yeah.
like that too.
Did you have breakfast this morning, Seth?
I did. We've been cooking a whole lot during all of this, and the other day we're having food delivered,
Yeah.
and we had a whole bunch of pears at the
Pears.
house.
Yeah.
And so I made a pear crumble. And
Ooh.
it's like huge though. It was a lot of food. And so every morning we're eating this pear crumble with yogurt. It's pretty nice.
Wow. There you
Yeah.
go. So you're not gonna be starving this time.
No, but I didn't have time to brush my teeth. That's kind of
No
but
worries,
luckily
no worries. They
none
don't
of
need
you
to
have
know
to
that.
suffer. So after the lesson, we'll finish.
Yeah.
I'm in my pajamas from here down, it's pajamas. So
All right, welcome. It looks like we've got some people.
Yeah, hello.
Right. Welcome, everyone. Please introduce yourselves. What's your name? What's your number? I mean, where are you from? All right. So, what are we talking about today, Seth?
Today we are talking about the food that we have in our fridge. This could be an interesting lesson right now because food is a little bit difficult to find. Not difficult to find, but it's a process to go get the food. So talking about food, and then in particular quantifiers. I think there's a bit of countable, uncountable in here.
Exactly.
So good lesson for something that's a little quite different from Italian.
Exactly.
So yeah.
All right. So
yeah.
So in the fridge, in this focused activity, so as you said, we're talking about countable, uncountable. We're also talking about some and any, how many and how much.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, let's talk about countable and uncountable. Just a quick overview. So uncountable is something that you do not count. For example, water. For example, you do not say 1 water, 2 waters, 3 waters. You just say water in general. And countable, something that you can count. So normally something specific. For example, 1 bottle, 2 bottles, 1 pen, 2 pens. So in Italian, it's not very common to have uncountable, but in English, uncountable is very common. We'll see more of that. All right. So, can you read this one for us, Seth?
Yeah. In the fridge. Oh, we have 2 people joining us. Oh, that's an interesting name. Eulalia from Mozambique, but lives in Rome.
Cool.
Very cool, yeah.
Wow.
And Roberto. Hello, Roberto. From Padova.
Welcome. Welcome, guys.
Welcome.
Thank you for joining us.
So let's see here. So we have this quote, you can't buy happiness, but you can buy ice cream, which is the same thing.
My life motto.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite ice cream flavor, Seth?
Oh, this is very difficult.
I know.
Very difficult. I really enjoy it. Must be very, very good.
Yeah.
But one of my favorite flavors in Italy, because
Mm,
Italian flavors are very different from American
absolutely.
flavors.
Absolutely.
My favorite Italian gelato, my favorite Italian ice cream is the licorice.
Licorice, really?
If it's very good,
Yeah.
and then in America it's moose tracks.
Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. That's definitely more American.
Ooh, or chocolate with chocolate with peanut butter. That's it. Chocolate
Yeah.
with peanut butter swirl. That's it. That's it. Final
Okay.
answer.
Um, I think mine are so American ice cream. I am a I love toppings, so I like
Ooh.
one of my favorites is peanut butter ice cream with Reese's peanut butter cups
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
or cookies and cream.
Oh, that's a good one too.
Exactly. Or just anything with a crunch, with
Yeah.
cookies or
Yeah.
chocolate,
Yeah.
added to it.
I can't wait to go home this summer. And
Yeah.
where I live, we have in a town just nearby, we have a creamery where they make,
Ooh.
and it's really good ice cream. And when you
Yeah.
go there, inside the factory is there, but they have like a parlor, an ice cream
Yeah.
parlor. And a small is like this big and
Oh
costs
man.
like $4.
Yeah, 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 exactly. American sizes, an American
Yes.
small. I think like
Yes.
American small is the size of like Italy maxi,
It
you know?
doesn't exist. Yeah.
Not even big here,
Oh,
but maxi, as they call
yes.
it.
Nice.
Oh
Mm.
man. Um, so as you said, we can call the place where you buy ice cream an ice cream parlor.
Yeah.
We can call it an ice cream
Parlor
shop
is
or an ice cream parlor. I think this one's a little
a
bit more, you know.
particular, yeah. A place to buy ice cream is the ice cream parlor.
Exactly. And
That's the
welcome,
spelling,
Rosamba.
right? Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
I think I would write it without the U.
Without the U, maybe I did more
Yeah, the
American
French one.
or British.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. We're good.
Yeah, it's all good. All right.
Ooh,
Ooh, he likes
ro-
milkshakes.
milkshakes are
Good
nice.
man. Good man.
Yeah.
If you like
Is
milkshakes, you can get a good milkshake, at least here in Milan, at Five Guys, which is an American
oh,
burger joint.
oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
haven't. Yeah,
Oh,
I
did you
gotta
know that they
try
have
that.
them here?
I know Five Guys in
Yeah.
Vittorio Emanuele, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah. Exactly. Over by what's it called? Not
San
Duomo, but
Carlo, the
Sambabila.
San Babila,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
yeah.
over there. Yeah, yeah.
Ooh, my favorite ice cream is chocolate with fruit.
Ooh,
Very nice. Watch your spelling of with With.
exactly. Because it
Really
changes the
common.
pronunciation.
Yeah. Where's my star? I'm trying to put the star, but I can't find it.
You are the
Anyway,
star.
I am. Thank you.
Mm.
Roberto likes the strawberry milkshake. Not two McDonald's,
Ah,
but it is from McDonald's.
exactly.
From
Yeah, McDonald's has
McDonald's.
a whole bunch of stuff. They've got milkshakes, frappes, sundaes.
Nice stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So, ice cream. Is ice cream countable or uncountable?
Um, Ice cream would be uncountable. I usually think of it as a liquid. It's from milk, and
Exactly.
milk is all liquids are uncountable. So in its natural state, ice
Exactly.
cream will become milk, and so it is uncountable.
Yeah. You know
Yeah.
how I always remember, well, I mean, not everything, but a little trick to remember uncountable is just thinking of water in its different stages. because water can be a
Mhm.
liquid, it can be a solid if it's ice, it can
Yeah.
be a gas when it's air vapor, or it can be granular when it's snow. So if you remember water and it's different in the water cycle, you can
Mhm.
remember a lot of different families of uncountable, a lot of different versions of
Yep.
uncountable.
Yep.
What about this? What is this on top of the ice cream?
I would call this sauce
Ooh, sauce.
or
Yeah, exactly.
or at least or topping. Are you thinking a topping or
No, I was thinking of well, more specifically for this one, maybe because yeah, in general they're all sauces, but this one is I would say like chocolate syrup.
chocolate? A syrup, yeah, a syrup or sauce, yeah.
Yeah, and this one's like caramel.
Caramel. Mm, I
Yeah,
like that one.
yeah. I mean this one I wouldn't touch, but these two, oh yeah,
The strawberry you would stay away from. Yeah, me too.
yeah, yeah. I don't like fruit flavored sweets unless it's
Hmm.
Skittles.
Ooh. Rosalba tells us her favorite ice cream is chocolate and cream. That sounds very nice
Ooh, okay.
too.
Nice.
Yeah, I
That's
like
a good
that.
combination. I like that. Yeah.
Even at 9 in the morning, we can talk about ice cream.
Oh,
Nice.
absolutely. It's funny because here in Italy, normally in the winter, not many people eat ice cream, but I eat ice cream all year long. In December, in
Mhm.
August, I don't discriminate, you know?
My father, we always have ice cream in our house, and almost every evening
Yeah.
he eats ice cream. And my dad
Yeah.
even makes the affogato, where he puts ice cream in his coffee, which is
Oh,
not
okay.
very American though.
Yeah.
And I always thought it was so strange that my dad,
Yeah.
and I am not Italian at all. My family is not Italian.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but my dad loves ice cream. And so in the evening after dinner, he has coffee and sometimes he puts ice cream in his coffee.
Yeah.
And when I came to Italy, I saw
People doing
people
that.
doing this and I told my dad, and my dad said, "See, I'm Italian." So Roberto has asked us, what is the ice cream parlor?
Hmm,
Roberto, the ice cream parlor is the place you buy, yeah, an ice cream shop. It's the place we buy ice cream.
exactly.
And usually in a parlor, it's almost like an ice cream restaurant. You sit down, it's a place to go be and to spend time with people. So you don't just go in, buy, and leave. Usually you stay, you sit. It's a moment to be social.
Exactly. Yeah, that's another difference because here normally you get your ice cream and you walk.
Hmm.
You know?
A parlor is a nice place, an ice cream parlor.
Yeah. So, Seth, do you do the food shopping or do you get groceries? We can also say.
Yes, I do. I do the food shopping and I get the groceries. I do.
Exactly. So you can
Hmm.
go ahead and write this down: the food shopping or the
Oh yeah.
groceries.
Yeah. Are
And
you doing it, or do you want me to do it? I'm doing it.
if you
I'll
want, you
do
can
it.
do it. Yeah, I think it's faster.
Hmm.
Um, so when do you do the food shopping, or when do you get groceries?
Well, we at my house,
Mm-hmm.
we use a food delivery service. So once a week, we have food. The food comes to our house,
Mm,
um, and usually it arrives on Thursday.
okay.
And but also during the week, usually one time or two times I need to go to Carrefour or something to get a specific vegetable or something.
Yeah.
But so usually on Thursday, the food comes to our house. And then often on Saturdays, also, we go to the supermarket to buy the big things.
Ah, okay, okay. So
Yeah.
like maybe the heavy things too, big or
Yeah,
heavy things.
heavy things or like things that come in big bottles, oil or wine or milk,
Okay.
bigger paper products, things like that.
Yeah.
Hi, Angelo. Angelo says hello, and he says, "I'm just late. I'm late. Angelo is late. No problem, Angelo. Hello."
Welcome, Angelo. All right. So, do you like getting groceries?
I do.
Yeah.
I like getting the groceries because I like cooking,
Yeah.
and when I buy the food, I'm thinking about what I will prepare
Yeah.
with the food I am
Yeah.
buying. So, do you like to do these things? Do you like shopping?
No, I hate shopping in general. Whether it's for food, for clothes, I don't like shopping in general. And I don't like, getting the groceries or grocery shopping because
Okay.
it's too time consuming.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Yeah, it's very
Do you want to take a
time
look at
consuming.
Roberto's comment? You can.
Yeah. So I never shopping ice cream in the supermarket. Ah, okay. So in this case, I wouldn't say shopping. Shopping in English is a little bit more general. I would say I never buy ice cream.
Mhm.
Never buy ice cream in the supermarket. Or we can also say buy ice cream from the supermarket.
Yeah. Here's
In
another
this case,
one.
both are okay. So I like go the groceries because I like cooking for my family. So I would say I like getting the groceries.
Yeah. Remember, these are our verbs that we need to use. So we have
Yeah.
to use all of these words. I like doing the food shopping, or I like getting the groceries. Cool.
All right.
Perfect, Evelina. Good. Cool.
Perfect. Good job.
Hmm.
All right. And do you put away the food?
When
So what does this
yeah, I
mean? Put
do.
away the food.
So when we get home, you have the bags. You have bags of food, and we need to organize the food. So the milk goes in the refrigerator, the pasta goes in the cupboard. So to put away means to organize and uh, place the objects in the correct place in the kitchen.
Exactly. So do you
Yeah.
do you do that?
Um, I do. Yeah.
Perfect. Normally in my house, we um split up the tasks. So we
Mhm.
divide and conquer. So my wife puts the stuff away in the fridge or in the freezer, and I put the stuff away in the cupboard.
Yeah. Us too. Us too. Usually it goes much faster.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So this word is a very important word, but it can be a little bit confusing with the spelling. So how do we spell cupboard and how do we pronounce it?
Yeah, the cupboard. So the cupboard is it's a specific word for the kitchen, I think,
Yeah.
mostly
Yeah.
maybe in the bathroom, um,
Mm.
maybe below the sink, maybe, but
Yeah.
especially in your kitchen. And the cupboard is just the place where we put the food. Um,
Exactly.
and I'm going to write it now. It is a strange word, the
Yeah.
cupboard, because it's composed of two words, cup and board, but the pronunciation cupboard. Yeah.
Yeah. And I would
So
pronounce it like this kind of, cupboard.
cupboard. Yeah.
So the P, it's very important. The P is silent.
Yeah.
We
Cupboard.
don't say cup. board, but cupboard.
Cupboard.
Yeah. So remember, if you're at home, remember to repeat. Okay. We cannot hear you, but that's okay.
You can talk out loud. Yes.
Exactly. You can practice and not be embarrassed.
Rosalba is telling us that she is going to buy food in the super. I think maybe
Fantastic.
I need to also go buy some food. We have no onions. I have
Oh
no
no.
onions. What
Oh,
I
you.
can't I
Yeah,
can't
you
make
can't cook anything.
sofrito. I know.
Rosalba, what are you gonna buy? What are you gonna buy in the supermarket?
Yeah. That's a good question. What
Hmm,
what what are you going to buy?
yeah. What do we call, for example, before you go to the supermarket, um, you need to write down the things that you need. What do we call this?
I would just call it my shopping, or maybe my shopping or my grocery list.
Exactly. Yeah.
A list.
Yeah.
List is a pretty general, generic word,
Exactly.
but a shopping list or a grocery list.
Exactly.
Grocery is an interesting word too. Grocery just refers to grocery are specifically the things we buy to eat.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So for anybody who does not know that, and we can pronounce it, I think we could pronounce it two different ways. We can say
Two ways.
grocery with like a s, or we can say grocery if we want to be a little bit more Romani.
Do you say grocery or grocery? I say grocery.
I say
I'm a
grocery too. Yeah,
I'm
I'm a
a
sh. Yeah,
person.
exactly.
Grocery.
Grocery. I don't know if I ever say grocery. No, I would probably always say grocery.
I don't
After the
like it.
lesson, I'll go shopping. Yeah, it sounds weird.
I'm like, oh, you're one of those people.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Ooh. All right,
Roberto
Roberto's going
also.
shopping.
Everyone's going shopping today.
Wow. Remember, guys, right before you go to the supermarket, or yeah, in the United States, actually, what is a common way to say the supermarket, but
we
without
often
saying
say we usually say the grocery store.
exactly? Or
Yeah.
the short form, you can just say the store. We can say the
Mhm.
grocery store or the store.
Yep.
In
Yep.
American English, we know this is for food.
Mhm.
I need some milk. I'm going to the store, for example. So, guys, remember before you go to the grocery store, write your grocery list, but remember to write it in English. That way you can practice.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right.
Cool.
So, ooh,
Ooh, I love this.
oh man. So, food check. What does check mean in this case?
um, check in this case is meaning like verifying,
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
being certain, being secure about something.
exactly. And we can also, for example, when we have a list, and for example, okay, we need milk. I find milk. So I say check.
Check,
So
check.
check in English is also in the context of a list what we say when we complete something. For
Mhm.
example, today um, I have to finish this project for my company. When I finish the project, I say check.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to go down the list and we're going to say
Okay.
if they are countable or uncountable. But
Mhm.
first, we will give you guys a chance to tell us what you think. So, Eulalea, Roberto, who else is in the chat?
Rosalba has.
Angelo, Rosalba. So we will give you a few seconds to comment and tell us if it's countable or uncountable. For example, we
Mhm.
can do number one together. For example,
Okay.
hamburger. What do you think, Seth?
Well, hamburgers, I can eat one hamburger. I can eat two hamburgers. So I think it is countable.
Perfect. So hamburger, countable. 1, 2, 3 hamburgers.
Angelo's a good Italian. Much pasta. A small correction with this. So good job that much is the correct quantifier for uncountable. But much we don't use in a affirmative sentence.
Exactly.
This is an annoying rule. So the better thing is to say I want a lot of pasta.
Exactly.
Pasta. Right.
Exactly. Lots of pasta. Perfect.
Or
A lot
lots
of
of,
pasta.
exactly,
Exactly.
perfect. We could use a lot of or lots of. They're the
Yeah.
same. Good job.
Much is grammatically correct, Roberto.
Hmm.
Or sorry, Angelo. But it sounds
Yeah, yeah.
sounds weird.
Oh, we have a lot of answers coming in. So this is beautiful. Uncountable are pasta, sausage, and rice. Sausage is an interesting one because
Mm,
do you think sausage could be both? I think maybe, but usually probably
mm,
countable. If
yeah.
we're thinking of sausage as meat,
Yeah.
we might use it in an uncountable way, but usually sausage is going to be countable. One
Yeah.
sausage, two sausages.
Exactly. I think this
Pasta.
is an interesting point because sometimes we can have one thing that can be both countable or uncountable. For
Mhm.
example, pizza. Pizza is a perfect example of this. So, for example, pizza, if you eat one pizza, one complete pizza, one entire pizza alone, it's countable. But if you have a piece of pizza, it's
Mhm.
uncountable.
It's true. Because we
So,
would often say, like, tonight, let's get pizza. And this would
exactly,
be uncountable. The idea of just a general amount of pizza.
exactly,
And, but it's true. Then we would, so if there are five people, probably the next question is, what we might ask how much pizza or how many pizzas. We might say
exactly.
both. So pizza can go both ways.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. It's
Oh,
fluid.
pizza is everything. Pizza is life.
Pizza is life.
Okay.
Perfect. So Rosalba here says flour, milk, and wine are all uncountable. Fantastic.
Yeah. I think, yeah, you guys are doing a good job. Salad is uncountable. Some more wine, milk, oil, uncountables.
Perfect. All
And
liquid.
then Rosalba, countable are tomato, melon, strawberry. Exactly. Yeah, I think you
Exactly.
guys, no problems with countable and uncountable.
Exactly.
Perfect.
And then with melon, again, the same thing as pizza. If you eat one melon alone, only you, then countable. If you eat a piece of melon, a piece of watermelon, then it's uncountable.
Hmm.
It depends on the size of the melon, I think, at that point.
Yeah.
If it's a big melon, maybe, only a piece.
Yeah. Exactly.
So let's go through them. So I'll do
Okay.
one and then you can do one.
Okay.
So egg, countable.
Hmm. Cheese, uncountable.
Exactly. And this one, why is it uncountable?
I think again of the idea that cheese is made from milk
Yeah,
and milk is a liquid and liquids are uncountable.
exactly. And also, cheese is a solid. So, for example, in English, solids, just like liquids, are uncountable. For example,
Mhm.
glass, wood, cheese, butter. These are all uncountable.
Mhm.
And the next one, flour. So in this case, flour, we're talking about the food flour, not
Yeah.
the plant. So in this case, flour, uncountable,
Mm-hmm.
because it's kind of like rice. It's granular. It's
Yeah, yeah. Sausage is countable.
exactly. Just like hot dogs.
Mm-hmm.
So meat in general, uncountable, but the specific meats, countable.
Mm-hmm.
And pasta, as we said before, uncountable.
Right.
Similar to sand, rice, sugar, flour.
Mm-hmm. Tomato is countable.
Exactly. Definitely. Cookies has an
Mm.
S, so definitely countable.
Roberto has a beautiful relationship with food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, perfect.
Exactly. So when in doubt, better to eat everything.
Yes, good, good, good.
Absolutely. Good policy.
Um, let's see. Rice is uncountable. Small grains, yeah.
Juice, also uncountable. It's a liquid.
Salad is also uncountable. I think salad is just because it's everything is mixed together. It's difficult to distinguish everything
Yeah.
uncountable.
I think this one can actually be both, depending on what you mean.
It's true.
Yeah. Because, you have a salad, a chicken salad. So if it's
Hmm.
one unit of salad, or it can
That's
also
true.
be some salad, more general,
Yeah,
kind of like pizza.
yeah, it's true.
Then we have melon, or watermelon, or cantaloupe. Melon is more general. And I would
Hmm.
say this is also countable or uncountable. If you have one entire, then countable. If you have a piece, uncountable.
Hmm. Blueberry is countable. All the berries are countable.
Exactly. Yeah, normally if it's the size of a nut, for example, peanuts, hazelnuts, if it's this size or bigger, it's countable.
Hmm.
If it's very small, like rice, if it's a grain, then uncountable.
Hmm.
Bread, similar to cheese and ice cream, solid. So I would say uncountable. You have a
Yeah,
piece of bread.
a piece of bread. Yeah. Strawberry, another berry, so countable.
Mhm. Butter, similar to cheese, bread, and ice cream, solid, so uncountable.
Hmm. Wine is a liquid, so it is also uncountable.
Mhm. Fish depends.
Hmm.
If you mean fish in a general context, then uncountable. If you mean one complete fish, I eat one fish alone, countable. If I share the fish, if I have a piece of fish, then uncountable. So this one depends.
I often think also with fish,
Yeah,
um, is when they are alive, when it's the
exactly.
animal, we can count it. So if we look into the river, I can say, look, there are 3 fish.
Exactly.
But if I go to this grocery store, I'm going to say, let's buy some fish. So the
Exactly.
meat is uncountable because meat is uncountable. So fish meat is uncountable, but the animal becomes countable. The same with chicken is the same way.
Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So I'll look at the chicken, but I want to eat some chicken
Yeah.
again because it's a
Meat.
piece. Yeah, and you
Hmm.
don't eat
Hmm.
the whole chicken normally. Unless you go to Disney World.
Then you don't talk about that.
All right, next one, milk, liquid, so uncountable.
Cream, also a liquid, a very delicious liquid, also uncountable.
Oil, also a liquid, uncountable.
A carrot, carrots you can count very easily, so carrots are countable.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3 carrots. Steak. Um,
I think this depends again how if you're thinking of it as meat,
yeah,
then it would be let's buy some steak, but
exactly.
there are two of us, we are eating two steaks.
Exactly. So this one can be both. If it's in a general context, some steak in general, uncountable. But a steak, two steaks, three steaks if it's specific.
The last one,
So
peanuts.
yeah,
Nuts we can count, so very easily peanuts are countable.
exactly. In fact, we have an S here, so
Yeah.
it has to be countable.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, I fished two fishes. So we have a question here from Roberto. So what do you think, Seth?
Fish is one of these, an irregular. Fish does not change in the plural. One fish, two fish.
Red
Fish, fish,
fish,
fish,
blue
fish.
fish.
One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. Exactly. Every English speaker thinks this when we hear one fish,
Exactly.
two fish.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly, Roberto. So fishes is wrong grammatically speaking. Sometimes people say it. You can hear maybe children saying this, but it's incorrect. It's irregular, similar to Italian una città, due città. It never changes.
Always
Right,
the same.
exactly.
Good job, Roberto. That's good to notice that.
Yeah, exactly. So, Seth, how many hamburgers have you got in your fridge, or do you have in your fridge?
I've got 4
Really?
hamburgers. They are chicken hamburgers.
Okay. So
In
you got some chicken burgers.
I have 4 chicken burgers in my fridge.
Fantastic.
They are not all for me. They are for me and my partner.
Okay.
We will divide 2 for me, 2 for him.
I was worried.
I could eat all 4.
I bet you can. I could too. I like my chicken.
How much
Alright.
fruit have you got in your fridge?
Ooh. I don't have much fruit in my fridge. I think I have some blueberries, maybe.
Oh,
No more
nice.
blueberries. Okay, no, I have no fruit in my fridge. I need
Okay,
to buy some
no
fruit.
fruit. Nice. No, that's not nice. You need your fruit. Eat
I
some
know.
fruit.
I know. We ran out of fruit.
Oh, nice sentence here from Angelo. Perfect. The hamburgers in my fridge are not enough. You don't have enough hamburgers. Buy some hamburgers.
Yeah, exactly. So, Seth, when we have no more of something, what is the verb that we use in English?
I think you're looking for I'm out. Is
Exactly.
that what you're looking for? Yeah.
Yeah,
So when we
yeah,
don't have something, we can say I'm out of, well, for you, you are out of fruit.
exactly. So we can say to be out or to run out. I am out of fruit. I ran out of fruit, we can say. So in English, we don't say I finished the fruit. I finished the milk, but I ran out of milk. I am out of water.
Exactly. There it is. To be
There you go.
out of something. I am almost out of onions. I have
Oh,
one I have
one
one
bonus.
onion. What am I? You need onions for everything.
I know. It's essential.
It is. It is.
We've got Eulamia here, which says, I've got beef, fish, cheese, apple, orange, strawberry.
No.
Okay, so beef, fish, cheese, perfect. But apples, oranges, strawberries. If it's countable, you need the S.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's only one.
Mm-hmm. Roberto also says what he's got 3 hamburgers, and they're all from your terrible daughters. Oh my gosh.
Oh man. Poor daughters.
Poor daughters.
Poor girls.
Nice. How many like how many vegetables and what types of vegetables have you got or do you have in your fridge?
Uh, okay, vegetables. I have um okay, so this one is controversial, but I have tomatoes.
Okay, yeah, okay, we'll call it vegetables. Just
Yeah,
if
yeah,
Liam were here, we'd have to have that conversation, but
yeah, yeah,
he's
yeah.
not. So
I have tomatoes. I have, hold on, let me check. I have tomatoes. I have spinach.
Mhm,
I have some spinach.
mhm.
I have some zucchinis.
Ooh.
Very Italian, so some zucchinis. I have some carrots.
Ah, nice.
I have some lettuce,
Some
uncountable.
lettuce, yeah.
I have some onions. If you want, I
Nice.
can give you some onions.
We do have some green onions, so the
Oh,
long
green onions.
green
Ah,
onions.
okay, yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you can use those also like
Yeah,
onion, I think. It's a little
yeah.
bit more
It's a little
delicate,
different.
but
Yeah,
I
exactly.
can no problem.
Yeah. And I also have some avocados because I'm from
Ooh,
the Caribbean, so we love our avocados.
yeah. Yulidia has corrected this. Thank you. Apples, oranges, and strawberries. And one little thing here in your last thing. So I've tomatoes, salad, and zucchinis. Almost correct. We need just to say I have. I
Exactly.
have. Um, and we don't need here the genitive S because tomato can become an adjective to describe the salad. So you can say,
Exactly.
I have a tomato salad. I have a
Exactly.
tomato
With the
salad.
article there, I have
Mhm.
a tomato sauce.
And zucchini is a very interesting word in English because
Yeah.
we took from Italian. Italians do not like this, but in English, you have 1 zucchini and 2 zucchinis.
Exactly. With the
So,
I.
yeah. So 1 zucchini or 2 zucchinis. So I've corrected here your sentence, Eulalia. So I have a tomato salad and zucchinis. Yeah,
Exactly.
and some zucchinis.
Yeah.
I
So
cannot. Well, I need to buy some zucchini. I like zucchini.
yeah. Yeah, zucchinis are good. So in English we can say I have or I've got. It's the
Hmm.
same. But we cannot say I've alone. We cannot mix
Right.
it. It's either I have or I've got, but these are the only two options, really.
Hmm. Hmm. Yep. Roberto's asked about banana. Bananas is correct. So 1 banana, 2 bananas, 3
Exactly.
bananas, 4.
Get one more banana and you'll be out the door.
Yeah. It's a regular noun. 1 banana, 2 bananas. Yep.
Exactly. You can count it.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
So what else
What
do you
other
guys
things
have
do
in
you?
your fridge?
We had the food came yesterday. We had
Mhm.
food delivered. And so right now I have a lot of food in my
Yeah.
fridge. We have 4 artichokes.
Ooh.
Oh, no, we have 8. We have 8 artichokes because I'm going to do
Four
something
per person.
crazy. 4, yeah, maybe. I think I'll make carciofi alla romana.
Ooh.
And so artichokes, and we have celery. We have carrots. We have some carrots. We have fruit. What fruit did we? Oh, we have some strawberries. We have some kiwi, some
Ooh.
oranges. Uh, rabbit. We got some
Ooh,
rabbit.
rabbit.
Yeah, so we thought make something different. So,
Yeah.
w- and yeah, we have a lot of. I
Okay.
can't remember because milk. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Can't. Mm-hmm.
So, Roberto here said, like ananas. What is ananas?
Yeah, because that's not what the word is in English, actually.
Yeah, what is
I
ananas?
love ananas. I love ananas.
What is ananas? I
um,
don't know what ananas is.
it's a big fruit. It's a big fruit.
Okay.
Um, a tropical fruit.
Okay.
Many come. She
Ah,
knows the word. Nice
pineapple.
job. A pineapple. There you go.
Ah, okay, okay, okay.
It's ananas.
Like in Lilo and
I love
Stitch.
pineapple. Yeah, that I was about to say they're usually from Hawaii.
Ah, okay, perfect.
In the United States, they come from Hawaii.
Exactly.
Pineapple is good. I love
In fact, that's
pineapple.
why we have Hawaiian pizza with pineapple on it.
Hawaiian pizza.
The
Oh, do you
best
want to start
pizza
that
in the
one?
world.
Ham and pineapple on a pizza. It's pretty
Yum.
good. I
Yeah.
mean,
Do you like
I
it?
don't,
Okay.
I don't, I, I, I don't eat it often, but
Mm.
I don't hate it. I think
Ah, okay, okay,
it's
okay.
not my favorite, but
Yeah,
if
I
it's
personally
there,
don't like it.
I eat the pizza.
I don't like the
No,
mix
but
of
I don't
yeah.
think it's no, but I don't think it's terrible. It
Okay.
works pretty well.
Yeah.
If every yeah. For my birthday one year, I
Yeah.
was with many Italians, and so
Yeah.
for my birthday, my Italian friends, we ordered pizza.
Yeah.
And my friend said, "Oh, Seth is American, so we will get Hawaiian pizza." And I said, "No, it's not necessary because it's not my favorite and it's not that common in the
Yeah.
United States
Yeah,
either."
exactly. I mean, my best friend
And I said,
actually, liked it, so he would always get it, but I mean, it's not that common. It was just,
"No, it's not."
coincidence.
Well, and it was interesting because so my friends, we ordered many pizzas, and
Yeah.
they got one Hawaiian pizza, and when all the pizza arrived, um, the first pizza, and all my friends were saying, "Oh, Hawaiian pizza is so gross, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It's so horrible." The first pizza to be finished was the Hawaiian pizza.
No way.
And I ate none of the pizza. My
Wow.
Italian friends, they killed this pizza. I said, okay, okay. You say it's horrible, but you all ate it very
Yeah.
quickly.
Roberto has something to say about this. He says, "Blah." So in English, blah, we can say either yuck,
Yuck.
yuck, or we can
Yuck
say
or ew, yeah.
ew, ew.
Ew.
Yeah, similar to Portuguese. Ew, like
Yeah,
eulalia.
nice. Yeah,
All right,
cool.
fantastic. So, does anybody have any final questions or comments?
You guys were a pretty talkative group today. Thank you
Yeah,
for talking with us.
yeah.
It's nice.
They had some jokes too.
Ew.
Exactly. Yes. Ew. Yeah.
Oh, maybe in Mozambique. Do they speak Portuguese in Mozambique? I know, or
Yeah.
French maybe in Mozambique.
No.
I
Portuguese.
don't know which.
Mozambique.
Some of. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
It used to be a Portuguese colony.
Yeah, I know some of the African nations have Portuguese. So cool.
Yeah. Mozambique.
Portuguese, nice.
Perfect. All right. So thank you very much, everyone. Thank you for coming. Remember, we have webinars like this every hour. So at 9 o'clock,
Every
10
hour.
o'clock, 12 o'clock. So
Yeah,
fantastic.
thank
I'm
you,
glad, Robert.
Roberto. It was nice today. Yeah, yeah. Well, so thank you guys for coming and uh, open your fridge and practice. I have some of this. I have some of that. I don't have any of that. Practice your quantifiers. Practice your countable, uncountable, and then cook some good food.
Exactly.
Cool.
And then send us some
So,
food. Exactly.
also, thank you guys for coming. And shall we say goodbye then?
Yep. All right. Bye, guys. Thank you.
See you guys. Bye bye.
Bye.